You have returned. I didn't read that. No. You have learned that the Titans are preparing to raid Rebellion Village. They may very well intend to subjugate the human world once they seize this location. That, of all things, must be avoided. We cannot allow the raid to succeed. This is also my way of demonstrating my good faith toward you. Thank you, Marukimon. The enemy is concentrating their forces on Central Town. Our own units have already engaged them. We'll help too. No, I have a different favor to ask. We find ourselves beset by another crisis. I hear of suspicious activity among the humans. DSAT has some plot afoot, it would seem. I wish for you all to guard our rear while our intention is elsewhere. Speak to Dr. Simmons for more details.
What happened, Dr. Simmons?
Thanks to her efforts while undercover, we found out that public safety is up to something. They're in the process of activating some giant, unidentified weapon under the city.
Giant-ass robot.
I think it's likely that their target is right here. Rebellion Village.
Here?
They seriously intend to erase all Digimon from this world. While it pains me to ask you for aid, just because you're related to one of their commanders, will you help us?
You mean, try to reason with my dad? Yes, of course I'll try. With how close Agumon and I have become, my words should mean something. Nothing good ever comes of violence. It's my duty to get that through to him.
We'll leave it to you then. When was the last time you've been seen your dad?
Okay, I'll try.
The path connecting the village to the lab hasn't been closed off. So I believe you should still be able to use it as a point of entry.
We're counting on you. Please, stop my former colleagues from making a terrible mistake.
Dad!
Inori, is that you?
Why would you make something like this?
Am I dreaming? I can't believe my eyes.
There's so much I want to tell you, but I need you to explain first. Dad, what in the world are you trying to do?
Inori, come here.
You always hated your public safety work. So this doesn't make sense. Tell me why.
I thought you... Apprehend the intruders.
Well, this didn't go well.
What? Dad!
Suspend the experiment. Time for a change of plans.
Our schedule can't handle delays like that. The operation to eliminate all the Digimon around Shinjuku is tomorrow, yes?
Quite the opposite. We're going to push forward to the execution phase. There doesn't seem to be time to spare anymore.
Dude.
Some odd readings were confirmed above the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building just now. They're identical to those from 8 years ago, when the Digimon hordes appeared. If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon.
Oh no. Do they mean a gate? That reminds me. The Titans said they were launching an all-out attack.
If things keep going this way...
We'll have a true war on our hands.
Head to the skies above the government building and engage the enemy. Don't let the tragedy of 8 years ago happen again. Make sure they can't take anything more that's dear to us. That's what we've given everything to achieve.
Roger. Over and out. Captain Karemi, this is for you.
I realized something when you vanished. I realized that life has done nothing but take. And you know who's behind all of it? Digimon. When protecting what matters, sometimes you have to get your hands dirty.
Dad!
Attack! Eliminate any potential hostiles that appear on the roof.
Inari! You heard him. Go on ahead. I'll be fine. I'll get through to my dad and be right behind you. I promise.
Okay. It's just me and Aegeomon now. While invading public safety forces, you become separated from Aegeomon. Somehow you manage to escape to the surface. Be careful. Your current coordinates are near ground level and inside the wall. It might be the Digimon district. Metal Greymon.
Don't you recognize that Digimon just now? It's like we're reliving the events of that day.
Exactly. Getting close back to the true present.
That public safety weapon is also what caused the Shinjuku Inferno. It seems this timeline is also on the path to ruin. We are out of time. We have no choice but to go with what we feel to be the best option at our disposal. Even if sacrifices have to be made. That means erasing the most plausible source of the anomaly. Go at once and eliminate Aegeomon, along with Inori Misono.
Oh no. There's gotta be a different way.
Do you have any idea what you're saying? Have you forgotten the very fate of the world is at stake?
I know that, but still, like, Aegeomon can still probably fix this, maybe.
Oh boy. Well, if my ground operative refuses to take action, there's not much I can do on my end. I predicted you wouldn't comply with this order. After all,
I've grown attached, I'm sorry.
I've known you for quite some time now. Fine then. We're in this through thick and thin, aren't we? Of course, we won't go unpunished for disobeying orders from above. Still, I'm with you to the end.
Let's just hope the end doesn't come too soon.
I'll buy as much time as I can. Just remember, there's a limit to how much I can do. For now, do whatever it takes to prevent the Shinjuku Inferno. We can worry about what comes after when the time comes.
Alright. City's crawling. Is that Armageddon? I don't like that. I don't like the sight of any of this.
There you are! I have an urgent message. Just promise y'all stay calm while you listen. We got a report that, after venturing into the digital world, Marukimon died after a fierce battle.
Oh no.
With death by poison looming, and our forces in Central Town dwindling, he sacrificed himself so his allies could escape.
Damn.
This allowed us to seal the Rebellion Village gate, but I doubt the enemy will give up on invading the human world. They'll likely seek another gate, but we'll fight to the bitter end with everyone who's left. This is about revenge.
I need to find Aegeomon.
I understand why you feel shaken, but you need to stay calm. What we need to look out for above all else is a space-time disturbance. The anomaly that erased your adoptive father, Dr. Yuki, from existence. The Inferno triggers a rash of such disturbances across the planet, and they lead directly to the end of the world. Space-time disturbances are a constant threat here in my timeline. Get caught in one, and you'll never make it home.
That's ominous.
Hello down there!
Bertramon.
Are you alright? You'll be squashed flat if you get stepped on. We'll give you a lift.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Hang on tight. Here we go.
This is bad. I'm already detecting a space-time disturbance.
This scene looks familiar. Okay, well that doesn't feel familiar. This feels familiar.
What's going on? This place.
No! I'm being sucked in! Inari!
Oh shit. Holy shit. Did he just dark digivolve? I'm back in the theater. And I'm alone.
First time here alone, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite lonely.
As for your two friends, it seems they fell into a crack in time and space. You folks call them space-time disturbances. I don't know anyone who's ever escaped from one. Do you know what the cause of today's tragedy is? There's a point in time where you made the wrong choice. The Akashic Vision will play even if there's only one audience member. Go see with your own two eyes. Murukimon, a warrior with unparalleled swiftness and strength. Murukimon's valor drew Digimon to him, and they eventually formed a small village over time. Before long, this village evolved into a large city with vibrant, bustling streets. But even this lively and peaceful city was not safe from the conflict with the Titans. Murukimon rallied the village Digimon and fought valiantly, but was struck by a poisoned arrow while protecting a resident. The wounded Murukimon put up a desperate resistance. But his strength finally failed in the face of the advancing enemy horde, and the Titans conquered the city. Its citizens, burned out of house and home, were scattered aimlessly to the winds. Murukimon and his allies took flight, eventually finding their way to the human world. There, they established a new base, where they awaited the opportunity to retake their former home. However, the toxins from the poisoned arrow continued to eat away at Murukimon's body, weakening him before the upcoming battle. Mustering his last bit of strength, Marukimon and his allies attempted to storm their lost home, only to be defeated at the hands of the enemy's formidable forces. As the poison sapped away his strength, Marukimon, resigned to his death, sacrificed himself so his allies could flee. There he fell, the dream of reclaiming the city lost along with their leader's life.
So that's the goal. We gotta save Marukimon. How are we supposed to do that without Agiomon? He's the one with the time travel powers. I got nothing. Oh, so I did time travel somehow. Maybe it's because of the anomaly? Honestly, this actually isn't the first time I've done that. I got knocked back in time 8 years, for crying out loud.
In other words,
Marukimon being alive is solid proof that you can travel through time. We need to try again, to keep the Shinjuku Inferno from happening. In other words, if Marukimon can defeat the Titans and survive, the outcome may change. No worrying about the consequences of rewriting history this time. We may have been wrong about everything after all.
you see,
The reason being that, in the first place, these jumps through time are... Hello? Guess I got cut off. I see you are alone. Is something wrong? Are you here to speak with me? The enemy is concentrating their forces on Central Town. Our own units have already engaged them. I have a favor to ask. If I have a different favor to ask you, we find ourselves beset by another crisis. Okay, so this is the same conversation. You can't defeat the Titans. You will die in battle. What? How do you know this? Time travel. The world will end. This is hardly the time for insipid jokes. Do I look like I'm joking? What would you have me do? My comrades are already fighting in Central Town. If only there were some way to alleviate the poison eating away at my body. Please give me some time to think. I must inform my comrades who are preparing that we are going to delay our departure. We just need Venusmon to get that damn fruit.
Thank goodness we made it in time.
Ah, speak of the devil.
Within the Gear Forest, I found this growing from the sapling under which Sirenmon slumbers. The fruit of Carpos Hule. With this, we can cleanse the poison from Marukimon's body. As long as I have the ingredients, compounding it will not take long. I can only hope it will be ready in time.
This cannot be.
What?
My body feels so light. The antidote may be working.
All right.
And to think I nearly had given up hope. You have my heartfelt gratitude, O time-traversing hero. A ray of hope after days of quiet suffering. If we fail to grasp this chance, this time our future is truly lost. We go forth to reclaim our pride, our soul. Now to our home. Onward! We will check the Titan incursion and turn them back. We will not let them take a single step into the human world. If this prevents world destruction, then all the more reason to stake my all in holding the front. I owe you that much. You had better not blink from now on. It could all be over in a flash the moment you close your eyes. The enemy shall learn what it truly means to face down the god of speed.
Let's go. Spider time. no.
It is still too early. What? In order to replace a gear, one must first open the cover of the clock. Even a child knows this truth. And so I say it is still too early.
Is there another kind of anomaly?
Everything is going as planned. No deviations from the schedule. Allow me to test this for myself.
Oh no. Venom, my eldest mon. And that's Cherubimon, right? The bad version, at least. Okay, alright. A little bit intimidated since I didn't have time to heal, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Here goes! Trident Revolver!
Of course, you missed all 3 hits. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. You resist fire, which sucks for me a lot. Lightning Blade!
Lightning Blade!
Ooh, that did some pretty decent damage. Ooh. Okay.
Frozen Fists!
No, this is not good. This is not good at all.
Preparations complete.
Alright. We need to hit him hard now. I can't think of a better opportunity.
Launching cross arc.
Nice. Double actions, not good. Let's guard up.
You're the best!
Triple actions? Bruh, how many turns do you need? Damn it. Oh, I was like, oh, he resisted, and then he turns into a digitized version of himself. Ah.
Are you okay?
So annoying. Resistance freeze. Yeah, saw that coming. Is Marukimon asleep too? Vulcan's hammer.
Vulcan's hammer!
Yeah. Wisdom everlasting. Intelligence boost. Yeah, Marukimon, wake up, please. Fighting for my life here. And being digitized on top of that. Alright, I might as well use Ultra Recovery. Ooh, let's go.
Go!
Break his ass. Vulcan's hammer should end this.
Vulcan's hammer!
Let's go! Zudomon!
I see you have gotten stronger. Joyous news indeed. I will be waiting for you.
Me
in
specifically.
The place where the laws of time are engraved.
Well, that's not ominous. A creepy opponent.
I admit I'm intrigued as well. However, for the time being, allow me to simply make this declaration. This was our dearest wish. We have reclaimed more than mere land. We have restored our pride, our very soul. Central Town belongs to us. Once again.
We win!
The mystical medicine wiped the poison from Marukimon's body, and strength returned to the fleet-footed warrior. Together, with his trusted allies, Marukimon rose up. It was time to take back their city from the invading forces. The renewed Marukimon put his vaunted speed on full display. Together with his comrades, Marukimon scattered the Titan army and reclaimed their city. Finally back where they belong, Marukimon's people worked tirelessly to restore their broken home. And soon the city was back to its vibrant self, a haven for all Digimon of Iliad.
Let's go. Happy ending. Only 7 left.
The Akashic vision activates, even without Aegeomon present. What could this mean? When all the clock's lamps are lit, the truth shall be revealed.
That's right, I still gotta find more apothels.
7 remain. May the higher being watch over you, chosen ones.
Did I just get a text? You received a message. It looks like there is a video attached to it.
I'm sorry. It looks like this is as far as I can accompany you. Animus HQ will be swallowed up by a massive space-time disturbance any moment now. Once that happens, my very existence will be erased. So all I ask is, remember me. Remember that I existed. If I see Dr. Yuki on the road ahead, I'll tell him his kid is trying to save the world. I'm glad you and I got to work together. Thank you for everything you've done. I guess that's it. The rest is up to you, Agent.
Okay. Let's get to work.